Alright, in this video I'm going to review the PRS Special Semi-Hollow. It's been out for about half a year. I've pretty much got it when it came to us here in Germany and been playing it ever since as really my go-to guitar for everything because it is so versatile. It has these two humbucker pickups and then one more in the middle that is acting as kind of a pickup that you can use with the others, but weirdly enough, not on its own. So you have this little flick switch over here that allows you to switch between the bridge and the neck pickup. And then there's two more settings here where you can use the bridge and the middle pickup, and then the neck and the middle pickup. So from the top, you're basically looking at the neck pickup, and I think I'll just go through all of them quickly with a little bit of a tone demo. I'm running this through my Positive Grid Spark 2 here, which is connected to an iPad just so that I see where I am, and I have a SparkX control here on the floor so that I can quickly change the presets. So without further ado, here's a little bit of a distorted sound through the neck pickup only. And then you can actually use the neck pickup and the middle pickup. Then the next setting is neck and bridge pickup. Weirdly, not the middle pickup, so you cannot use this on its own. Moving on to the bridge pickup and the middle pickup. All right, and finally, just the bridge pickup. All right, and there's two more switches that you might have noticed here that actually allow you to split these humbuckers into single coils. And a lot of guitars solve this by using either the tone or the volume knob, and then you can like kind of push-pull it, which I dislike because in the middle of a song or a set, it's really sometimes hard to do that. You slip off because your fingers maybe get a little bit sweaty or whatever. Whereas if you have a physical switch, you have a, let's see if it's audible, a very crisp sort of feedback of whether or not you actually engage the switch or not. I'm gonna run this through a clean channel also, just so that we have a comparison here. And again, we'll start with the neck pickup only here. And then neck pickup and middle. Both neck and bridge. And then we'll do bridge and middle. And finally, just the bridge. All right, one more thing that I think we need to talk about is the tone knob, or you know, all of the knobs basically, which there aren't that many. There's a volume knob over here, which, you know, does what you'd expect it to do. Lowers the volume incrementally, and then there's the tone knob, which also sort of does what you would expect it to do. I hope it's noticeable also on the audio track here, but it does a pretty good job of, regulating that tone and giving you a bit of a more muffled, warm tone, as opposed to a nice, crisp, bright overtone when you turn it all the way up. Truth be told, I usually use this on full volume, the tone dialed a little bit back. Then I'm using the bridge and the middle pickup, so the second to last setting on the switch here. And then I basically just use the presets on the amp here in order to select what I want to play. It does really, really well at like the heavier tones. And it does surprisingly well at like, maybe the more old school kind of rock as well. Let's see what I can do here. So I'll put this on the second to top sort of setting here for the neck and the middle pickup. And then I'm splitting the coil. So we're in a split coil setting here. Nice, which it also handles incredibly well. So then the last part of this guitar is the semi-hollow body, which I just kind of like the design of, really. I thought that when I practice without an amp, maybe late at night, this would give me a little bit of amplification in the room acoustically without me having to plug in all the time. This doesn't work as well as expected. It still pretty much just sounds like an electric guitar. This is what you're getting. However, the purchase itself, I do not regret one bit. I'm using this every day as my go-to guitar because it has so many different tone settings. It's incredibly versatile. I do have a Strat, I have an acoustic guitar, I have different guitars around here, but it does a decent enough job to emulate a Strat when I flick these, the coil splits. And then basically just use a split coil on the neck as basically sort of a single coil Strat emulator, if that makes sense, in order to get me those kind of Clapton tones. And then, of course, it does an amazing job flicking this all the way down here using the bridge pickup and the middle pickup, and then just giving me those kind of like heavy, fat tones. At night, I play this on a Boss Katana Go, and of course, Boss is pretty famous for, having those heavy distorted sounds, which sound really, really good with this guitar as well. It stays in tune very, very well. I don't often use the whammy bar, which it does have. It's notorious for getting a guitar sort of out of pitch, but it does a decent enough job with this, I feel like. So it works decently well. I don't really use it for that, but it does come with the whammy bar, and it is basically just putting the whammy bar in there. So there's no screwing it in, which I find very annoying. I never do that. But this kind of just pushing it in there, using it for a little bit. It was fun in the beginning when I got it. I used it a bit. Not so much anymore. Anyway. Highly recommended piece of guitar. It does look beautiful in this color. I'll try to show the finish here a little bit as well. There are different colors available. I think there was like a bluish tone, a greenish tone. But whichever one you're getting, I feel like you get a very high quality finish with this from PRS. even though this is the SE version. And on the headstock it will tell you that it is made in Indonesia. But yeah, hat off to the Indonesians who've done a fantastic job of assembling this guitar for PRS, and at about 1,000 euros shipped, at least in Europe. Obviously, why else would it be euros? This is a fantastic deal, and it can be your sort of one guitar fit for everything kind of deal.